The attention of one's favorite heartthrob artist is something that most girls can only dream of. But when Priscilla met Elvis Presley, she experienced it herself. Elvis initially met Priscilla, then 14 years old, in Germany. She eventually became his spouse and his staunchest ally, even after his death. The couple's marriage was incredibly out of the ordinary, and which ultimately led to a separation. Vernon Presley shared the real reason why the king and Priscilla divorced. Watch this video for the details. Elvis immediately demonstrated that he wasn't only a handsome face and a distinctive voice when he went from behind the mic to behind the camera. He appeared in a number of movies, including his directorial debut Love Me Tender, but was shortly inducted into the military. He met Priscilla when she was 14. While serving in the army, Elvis Presley first encountered Priscilla Presley in Germany. The celebrity, who had previously experienced considerable success in America, relocated to Friedberg, Germany, after being drafted in 1958. He first met the younger Priscilla at this time. He took her to reside with him in Graceland in 1963 when their romance flourished. And Elvis proposed to Priscilla right before Christmas 1966 after years of residing at Graceland, maintaining the turbulent rock star lifestyle, and dodging allegations of romances with Hollywood female stars. In May 1967, Elvis, 32, and Priscilla, 22, exchanged vows in Las Vegas. After nearly 10 years of dating, the couple got married in 1967. Their child Lisa Marie Presley was born a year later. Elvis and Priscilla ended up divorcing, but they remained close friends. A startling $725,000 settlement was awarded to Priscilla, and she and her husband also agreed to split parenting of their daughter, Lisa Marie. Elvis and Priscilla stepped out of the divorce procedures hand in hand on the day they left the courthouse. Lisa Marie, Elvis' daughter, was designated as the heir to his inheritance after his passing. Then, in 1982, Priscilla made the announcement that their home, Graceland, would be transformed into a public memorial museum for such late singer. She was handed leadership of Elvis Presley Enterprises and has ever since worked to protect the legacy of Elvis, especially by granting the 2022 biopic, Elvis, Her Blessing. Graceland was entrusted to Priscilla, who has carried on Elvis' legacy ever since. Priscilla remained a significant figure in Elvis' life despite their divorce. He, too, helped Priscilla open her first business in 1973 as part of his support for her professional endeavors. From the perspective of the audience, the couple's marriage appeared happy. After Elvis requested a trial separation, to which she replied, "You've got it. Just tell me when to leave." Things took an unexpected turn. 2 months later, Priscilla went into labor giving birth to Lisa Marie. In her autobiography, Elvis and Me, Priscilla claims that she was unprepared for motherhood. Priscilla was concerned about the veracity of the rumors about Elvis' relationship with Nancy Sinatra, even when she was expecting. She was shocked when the actress offered to host her baby shower because they got along so well. The two made the decision to be divorced in 1973 after many rumors of affairs with his co-stars, and as a result of Priscilla's affair with Mike Stone, a karate instructor. Elvis was absent for a sizable portion of the movie Live a Little, Love a Little, so Priscilla made the decision to enroll in private dancing classes. In her memoir, she expressed remorse for having a brief romance with her instructor, writing, "I came out of it realizing I needed much more out of my relationship with Elvis." The real reason for the King's divorce from Priscilla Presley was revealed by Elvis Presley's father. In 1973, Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley separated, and the King's dad, Vernon Presley, explained why he believed they had broken up. Following Elvis Presley's passing in 1977, the family patriarch published a lengthy essay in the magazine Good Housekeeping in 1978. Is what Vernon said of his son's relationships. His mother, Gladys, and I didn't try to influence Elvis' choice of a wife any more than we tried to influence his choice of a career. We didn't care who he married just so long as she was the girl with whom he'd be happiest. Then Vernon explained how, in the early 1960s, Priscilla lived with Elvis in Memphis to complete her high school education. He then remarked, being an Air Force officer's daughter, Priscilla had been brought up to be disciplined and strong-minded, but she is also a tender and loving girl. Then he explained why, in his opinion, the couple's marriage failed after only 6 years. Vernon stated, "I believe that Elvis' marriage to her failed simply because he realized after the wedding that he didn't really want to be married." Vernon added, "When he was traveling, it wasn't practical for Priscilla to go along all the time, especially after Lisa was born. These separations put a strain on their relationship." Elvis maintained a hectic touring schedule, but Vernon added, "I want to emphasize that although he had to leave her often, Elvis was crazy about his little girl Lisa and she adored her daddy. When Lisa wasn't in school and he wasn't on the road, she'd come to Memphis and they'd play together in his home, Graceland, for hours." Vernon stated how Ginger Alden's entrance changed everything, despite the fact that he still thought Elvis did not want to get married. When Elvis passed away on August 16, 1977, Ginger was present at his house, Graceland. The star's final lover received a diamond engagement ring shortly before he passed away. According to Vernon, "Finally, just a day or so before he died, I told him, 'I keep hearing and reading that you're going to announce your engagement. Is that right? When are you going to get married?' Elvis said, 'Only God knows.'" Vernon stated, "I got a feeling then that maybe he was changing his mind about marriage." Priscilla and Elvis met, fell in love, divorced, and stayed close and even linked hands as they exited the courthouse following the conclusion of their divorce. The truth may be found in between the moments they shared together. In the end, what matters is that they once loved each other deeply. What could have been the real reason why Elvis and Priscilla divorced? Comment your answers in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Please give us a like if you had fun watching. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Hit that notification bell and we'll see you in our next video.